Hi everyone, welcome to Lesson 19 for Primary Language with me, Mrs. Branch. You have done such a great job. Thank you so much for doing your best work, for always doing and trying your best. And remember, our number one thing right now is to stay happy, healthy, and safe. So we're moving on to a new part of our language program, which is one of my favorites. It has to do with words that rhyme. Rhyming words make everything so much fun. They make stories sound really nice, and rhyming is the reason why we have poetry, and poetry is beautiful, and we're going to write some poems together. So to get started, this lesson is a material preparation lesson. So for that, you're going to need, from your packet, you have some rhyming word cards. So there are 3 pages. This one starts with the one stop and someone's holding a stop sign. You'll need that one. You'll need this one that starts with a pin. And you'll need the last one, which is right here, and it starts with bug. So for this lesson, we are just going to take some time to color these together, so you need your crayons from your supply pack. If you'd rather use markers, if you have those, that's fine too, but you do need something to color this with, and you are going to need some scissors to cut them out, and then you'll need one of your Ziploc bags to put your words in when they're all done. So before we get started, if you want to go ahead and push pause on me and go get your stuff, and then come back and press play when you have all of your materials. Okay, so you know that I love rhyming, and I bet that you do too. So I want to show you something, and I bet you have already seen this, but this is one of my favorite books, and it's full of rhymes. Yeah, Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat. There are 2 words on this title, on this cover page in the title, that rhyme. So let me read it to you. The cat in the hat. So I'm looking at the word cat. Can you tell me which word rhymes with cat? Yeah, it's the word hat. Now this is interesting. Look right here. Cat starts with a C, hat starts with a H. A is the middle vowel of this word. A is the middle vowel of this word. T is the last consonant of this word, and T is the last consonant of this word. So that means cat has the same ending sound, AT, as hat, AT. Cat, hat. These 2 words rhyme because they have the last ending sound. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to read you one page. The first page. Let me come really close. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Did you hear some rhymes in there? Let me read it one more time and think about what 2 words you heard that rhyme. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Did you notice that the word play ends with AY? And that day ends with AY also? Let me think. Does play rhyme with day? Play, day. They rhyme. So what I'm going to do with this book, because I know you probably love this book as much as I do, because we all love Dr. Seuss. I'm going to show you how to prepare the materials, and then I'm going to give you a lot of time today to prepare them. So most of your lesson today will be you coloring and cutting out your cards. I'm going to make a second video for today of me reading this book. So if you want to listen to Dr. Seuss while you're coloring and cutting, you can open the second video. So let me show you how we're going to do our cards, and then we'll get right back into video 2 of Dr. Seuss. So I'm going to start with this page right here that has a bug on top. I'm going to move my computer so you can see. And I'm going to color sideways. So my bug, I want my bug to be green. So I'm just going to color him in. And I'm trying to stay as nice and neat as I can and try and stay in the lines. And I'm going to take my time because I'm going to use these rhyming cards a whole lot. I want them to look so good. So nice and neat. And the cool thing about these cards is that we're all going to probably color them a little bit different. And that's okay because it's so good that we all use our creativity. I think my bug has a little red bow tie. There's my bug. You could even color in the background if you wanted. I'm going to color in my background yellow. I kind of like how it looks just coloring the bottom part. I think I'll just leave the bottom part colored in. You can be as creative with this as you want. I'm just going to color the bottom on mine. You can color as much as you want on yours. Okay, so now I'm ready to cut this one out. And I'm going to cut right along the line. Nice and neat, nice and straight. And one tip for holding scissors is in practical life you use this a lot. I call this your quack quack. And you use this when you're grabbing things to pour. And you use this when you're grabbing things to write with. It's the same with scissors. So you have your quack quack, and the little one is for your thumb, and then the big one is for your two fingers up here. And then that's a way that you can hold it and move your scissors. So if you're holding your scissors kind of backwards like this, that's not going to be the best way for you to cut. So make sure your thumb is in the little one and your two fingers are in the top, so that you can really pull and push your scissors apart and together. Okay, so now I have my bug, and I have a little pile for trash too because I want to throw that away. I have my bug. I'm going to put it in my Ziploc bag. And then I'm going to do all the rest of these. So this is your big work today, is to color and cut out all of these rhyming cards, put them in your bag, and then bring them for your lesson tomorrow because, oh my goodness, we're going to have so much fun with these cards. We're going to do so much rhyming. If you want to listen to me read Dr. Seuss while you color and cut out, I will have that video ready for you right underneath this one. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you at our next lesson when we get to use our rhyming cards. See you later.